Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading for the situation between you and the person that's most on your mind. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. Okay, we have control the right way up, young female, mature male, reversed, and soulmate. Reverse. So there's this connection with somebody that you're not with here. Maybe if you was with them and they've gone off with somebody younger than you, so you know, we could have this Peter Pan syndrome going on along with a Cinderella syndrome. So, you know, depends on what sex you are or who you're dealing with. It might just be that this person is quite immature, especially if they're an older person. You know, you might expect an older person to be more mature, but it's not necessarily the case. Some people, I feel like if they're not getting their own way, then they discard that soulmate. So it's about control, right? If it's not going my way, that's not my soulmate. When it is a soulmate here, there's delays because there's immaturity, at the very, you know, least emotional immaturity here. And this control, you wanting things to happen when you want it, how you want it, could be what's holding you back. Of course, this could be the person that's most on your mind, trying to, you know, stay in control of, maybe even staying young, right? You know, going after younger people and things like that, and ignoring their soulmate. 9 of Swords, which is causing this unfounded fear. Like, is this my soulmate? It's sleepless nights here, like this anxiousness. Like, if you are trying to control how this relationship plays out, that's what's causing you anxiety. If this is the other person trying to hold on to their youth, this is causing them anxiety trying to keep up with a younger person. So yeah, they are being pushed and you are being pushed, as we are mirrors, to let go of these control issues. For you, it could just be wanting it to happen quicker, or, you know, this person to recognize your feelings before they recognize their own. There are many different forms of control that, you know, we all try to control in our life. It's not something negative, it's something to recognize what we're doing, because that's what's causing you this anxiety. Let's see here. Overthinking with this 9 of Swords, unfounded fear. You're worried maybe that, okay, if this doesn't work out, then who's my soulmate? You know, am I repeating history here? Knight of Swords. So it's like waiting for a knight in shining armor to come and save you and cut you down from this controlling situation. Some of you could be in, you know, bad relationships and you're waiting on a soulmate to make you happy or act to save you. Well, I feel like you're going to go through this great growing process where you save yourself and become your own knight in shining armor. And, you know, you really get to see the truth of this whole situation. And we do that by looking at it from everybody's point of view, not just our own, right? So when we're in that 9 of Swords, the 9 is related to the Hermit. The 9th house is philosophy. So we're overthinking and worrying about things that'll never happen. Having conversations with this person in our head. Right, I'm going to tell them this, that, and the other, and you don't get to say it. So it's all just in your head and, you know, creating all this sword energy. It's unnecessary. If you're dealing with somebody who's emotionally immature, that this person might find it difficult accepting truths. So they may feel they're never to blame. They might always put the blame on you. And then you may be thinking, well, you know, how do I deal with this person? You have to be kind and caring to yourself. King of Pentacles here. Could be another earth sign you're dealing with. And King of Cups. I feel like one of you feel ready to love. One of you is ready to give. But both of you need to be open to receiving. And I feel at the moment, that's what's closed off. You might be the one who's ready to love. They might be ready to give you something, but Are you ready to receive this love or just give it again? So I feel like here you're worried that if I give my love, you know, I might end up alone again and depleted again. So if I'm the one only giving, I can end up drained, right? Which is true. If they are not giving the way you want them to give, you are trying to control the situation, right? I'm just trying to, this is very confusing, so I'm trying to do step by step, okay? So if they are the one who's trying to control you, it's out of immaturity. They don't like being wrong, basically. So they'll do everything rather than admit they're wrong, which is not good, right? To say the least. It's still a form of controlling you. With the 9 though, I do feel like there is this disconnect between you. Either you're not together yet or you're in separation. 10 of Cups, this romance could have come to an end because of all these controlling things. And I feel like it saddens you that the reason it ended was immaturity, them not being able to take it that they're wrong. I feel you could get back with them if they would just admit when they're wrong. At times you may even feel like that doesn't even matter to me anymore. I just want that happiness back. I just want to be back with the person that, you know, I love and loves me. I don't know why they're involving this other person. You've fought and had many conversations over and over in your head with this person, like some angry, some not, some giving. And I think that you are emotionally draining yourself and this person is emotionally immature, and you feel they don't feel anything for you. If they don't love themselves or don't know how to give love, they can't give it to you. It's not something personal against you, but you are overly giving and overly draining yourself here. So 7 of Swords, cheating, lying, deception here, but this could be you cheating yourself out of your own happiness, your own peace of mind as well. We've got to be aware of these things. 8 of Wands. So this person will message, become very flirty with you. This could be your self-esteem. If you know you are having these conversations in your head and then, you know, they've gone off with even maybe somebody else, somebody younger than you, so it could have made you feel quite insecure. So you need to build that back up as well. If you have any sort of insecurities or trust issues there, there's communication coming in from this person. But I feel like they're so busy right now that it's like dropping breadcrumbs. They talk to you enough to keep you interested and that's it. 10 of Pentacles here. So there are a lot of changes coming in. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups here. Emotional changes, changes to the home and family life. There's a lot going on for you and a lot that could be stressing you out at this time. I feel like you should focus on yourself and finding some inner peace, especially with this 9 of Swords. If you are, you know, having sleepless nights or overly concerned of what this person is doing when they're not with you, you could have talked yourself into they're with another person and they might not be. They could be with another person and you are playing out scenarios that aren't happening with them. It's just this overthinking, if you can see here. So like I said, cheating yourself and stealing your peace. So we need to bring ourselves back into focus, ground ourselves here, bring things into balance, not only giving, not only loving, but receiving positive energy, receiving love from people. And when we've worked on our self-worth, we will be easier to receive this energy. And that's what I see you working on with the Magician here. This person will manifest in your life, but like I say, it's more like they come in and drop breadcrumbs. They are your soulmate, but they're either with somebody else or you've convinced yourself they are with somebody else. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So there is this strong pull, but that 9 of Swords energy you have going on, is keeping them away. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Because you're not speaking to them, you could be making up your own stories. And of course, this could be the other person, because we have cross watchers. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I leave information for my personal readings and other services in the description box. Don't stop. Don't give up on this connection. There you go. If you needed it, you needed it. You needed it twice. And I think that's because of this self-doubt and worry and questioning yourself. It's gone overboard that you started to doubt. Maybe even started to give up. But the divine is saying, yes, this is your soulmate. Good luck, guys.